Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in for another Market Outlook by Exness. My name is Andreas Soklius, trading specialist, and in today's video we're going to be checking on a possible trading idea for the next few days, the narratives behind it, and which economic data could potentially affect this trade. But before we proceed, let's check on the performance of last week's idea. Last week, the idea was for a short on Bitcoin with a target around the 29,000. This was not triggered yet, since the price moved sideways and is currently testing the resistance of the 31,000 area. Now for this week, we are looking at the Aussie dollar against the Japanese yen pair for a potential long position with a target around the 97.5, which is the previous high after the correction to the downside around the 95 or 94.5 area. After the aggressive rally in June, the price made a correction and is currently near the support level of the 23.6% of the Fibonacci T. The stochastic oscillator is not recording any overbought or oversort levels, indicating that the price has the potential to move in any direction, while the 50-day moving average is trading well above the 100-day, signaling that the bullish momentum is still valid. This idea is supported by the movements on the 10-year bond yields of the two countries. If we check on the charts of the yields, we will see that the Australian ones have reached the previous high above 4%, while the Japanese has declined to 0.38%. This indicates that the capital is flowing more aggressively in favor of the Aussie dollar against the Japanese yen. Earlier this week, we also saw the Reserve Bank of Australia pausing their interest rate, even though the market was expecting an increase of 0.25%. But we didn't see any major losses incurred by the Aussie dollar. This shows the strong momentum in favor of currency against its pairs, including the yen. In terms of economic data that could influence this trade is the Australian balance of trade on Thursday the 6th of July, as well as the Australian consumer confidence on Tuesday the 11th. Market participants will also be paying attention to the RBA's Governor Philip Lowe on Wednesday the 12th to get some hints about the action plan of the bank in regards to the monetary policy. In summary, the trading idea for this week is for a long trade on the Aussie dollar against the Japanese yen pair after a possible retracement move on the daily chart. The narrative behind this is the differences of the 10-year bond yields of Australia as well as the strength of the Aussie dollar after the pause by the Reserve Bank of Australia. The economic data to look out for should you take this trade is the Australian balance of trade and consumer confidence, as well as the RBA's governor's speech next Wednesday. Remember, this is not a guarantee of success, and always remember to do your own research and to manage risks. It is not